The film's journey started at a beautiful festival called Tribeca, which is hosted by Robert De Niro in New York every year. We were lucky enough to be invited for an in-person screening on the Hudson River. At the festival, we won the runner-up Audience Choice Award, which is great for us because as filmmakers, the most important thing for us is what the audience believes and what the audience perceives. After that, the film has won multiple awards, including at the Seminci Valladolid Film Festival, where we won the Best Film Award. The last time an Indian film won there was about 40 years ago with a film by Mrinal Sen. We won awards at Busan and in Mill Valley in the US. We won an audience award. So for us, it's a matter of pride that a small Gujarati film like ours, which was made with big heart and with a lot of effort from crew that was truly international, has started traveling the world. The film has been acquired by legacy distribution companies like Samuel Goldwyn Films in the United States, Shochiku in Japan, which is responsible for all the Kurosawa and Ozu movies. We have Medusa in Italy, and we have Orange Studio doing global sales for us. For a lot of these companies, it's the first time that they've ever acquired an Indian film, and they truly believe that this extremely local story about a young boy who follows his dreams and his passion for cinema has global themes. The film has already been dubbed in about 10 international languages and has released in cinemas in Spain and Germany to full audiences. The film comes out on October 14th in India. It's going to release widely across Gujarat and across the rest of India as well. We're really excited to bring it to Indian audiences because at the end of the day, it is truly an Indian film. We're very excited and honored that we've been given the opportunity to represent India at the 95th Oscars this year, along with our partner Samuel Goldwyn Films in the US and our friend sales agent Orange Studio, who both have excellent track records at the Academy. We are excited to put on the campaign and hopefully win a nomination and bring the award home.
Dheer Mamai, our producer, have said whatever needs to be said. I just want to talk about the movie, last film show, CHHELLO show. It is loosely inspired from my own childhood while growing up in Kathiawad, which is in Gujarat. And when I was a kid, like many of us across India, when I saw my first movie at the age of 8 or 9 years, I fell in love with cinema. I was mesmerized, I was hypnotized, and I wanted to do nothing else but make movies from that day. So while growing up as a kid, we had a gang of kids, we did all kind of mischief. We used to collect matchboxes, color glasses. We tried to build even our own projector. But ultimately, we ended up stealing film reels of Amitabh Bachchan and got into police trouble. So all these stories were there. In 2010 and 11, when celluloid 35mm film disappeared, that's the time I realized, okay, maybe there is a story to tell about film, Indian cinema, the celebration of single screen cinema hall, and how the digital arrived and the film disappeared. So last film show is, I would say, an emotional tribute to cinema and also to Indian cinema in general. So I'm really happy to host this screening in Chennai because I've been huge fan of a lot of Tamil films, South Indian cinema. I've been saying since 20 years, if you read some of my old writing, talking about some of the big stars like superstar Rajnikant and talking about their work and say like, look, there is a great cinema also happening in South, but it's only since few years, maybe thanks to the streaming or pandemic, now whole of India is discovering the cinema from here across the world, I say. So I hope you all enjoy the film, and if there's any question. It's the movie I'm dying to watch. I would love to watch it because we've been busy doing the campaign with the movie. We had a show in Kerala. We just flew here this morning. We have a show in Mumbai, then Ahmedabad. So, but it's the moment I get a little bit of time, going to watch me as well.
Are you interested in the
I watch all kind of films. I think many people might know here that I've been watching films from South and Tamil since 20 years.
You read the book, sir? You read the big book?
No, I haven't read the book. No, I've not read the book. But I know about the book and the storyline. Yeah, I know the comic version of it.
Obviously feels good. I think all good films deserve right kind of acclamation. In the particular film is also இன்னும் பார்க்கல, இப்போ நம்ம பார்க்கணும். I know that the film is something extraordinary. அதனால தான் இது வந்து இந்த வருஷம் அவ்வளோ there are some great films from Indian cinema. There are some outstanding films. This particular film has been selected. கண்டிப்பாக இதில் வந்து there is something unique which might appeal to the global audience, and then I'm sure that it's going to make it to the nominations. I mean, I think the film has a very good team also to push it further. So I wish them all the best to really make it to the nominations.
One more question. இப்போ என்ன மாதிரியான ஜானர்ஸ் இந்தியன் சினிமால ஹேண்டில் பண்ணா நம்மளும் ஆஸ்காருக்கு நாமினேட் ஆகற மாதிரி இருக்கு?
No, it's not a genre specific thing. There is no specific genre. It's about I feel it's about the finesse, like the quality of the film. More, it's not about grandeur or it's not about ethnicity or reality. அப்படி எதுவுமே we cannot சின்ன ஒரு வட்டத்துக்குள்ள அது சுருக்கிட முடியாது. There's something unique that happens during the film. Like we are all not making films. The film happens, and sometimes அதில் some magic happens, and there is one perfection that occurs while making a film. So அது கரெக்டாக கிளிக் ஆகும்போது obviously it reaches the right places, right festivals, global audience போய் அப்பீல் ஆகுது. ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு ரீஜனல் செக்டர் ஆஃப் ஆடியன்ஸ் மட்டும் இல்லாமல் குளோபலி யார் பார்த்தாலும் எந்த ஒரு பாஷை தெரியாத ஒரு இடத்துல பார்த்தாலும் அந்த ஃபிலிம் லாங்குவேஜோட ஸ்ட்ரென்த் அண்ட் த கைண்ட் ஆஃப் மூவி இட் இஸ் அதோடைய ஒரு ஒரிஜினாலிட்டி அண்ட் யூனிக்னஸ் டேக்ஸ் இட் ஃபர்தர். அதுதான் அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு விஷயம் இந்த ஃபிலிமில் இருக்கிறனால தான் இந்த ஃபிலிம் ஒரு ஆஸ்கர் வரைக்கும் போகிறதுக்கான தகுதி அடைஞ்சிருக்கு.
இப்போ நீங்கள் சொன்னீங்க இல்லையா, ஒரு மூவி பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் லாங்குவேஜ் முக்கியம் இல்லை, என்ன எமோஷன்ஸ் கேரி பண்ணுறதுங்கிறது தான். அப்படி உங்களுக்கு ஸ்ட்ராங்காக ஃபீல் பண்ண வச்சது?
ஸ்ட்ராங்காக இப்போ லாஸ்ட் இயர் தமிழில் வந்து மண்டேலா சொல்லலாம். மண்டேலா இஸ் சச் அ ஃபிலிம். சார்பட்டா பரம்பரை, இந்த 2 ஃபிலிம்ஸ் வந்து லாஸ்ட் இயர் வந்ததில் எனக்கு ரொம்ப அந்த ஒரு ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் இருந்துச்சு. லைக் சூரரை போற்று ஆப்வியஸ்லி. ஸோ இந்த எல்லா படங்களுக்குமே இட் ஹேட் தட் வேர்ல்ட் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் இருந்தது. மண்டேலா வாஸ் எக்ஸலண்ட். ஒன் ஆஃப் தி பெஸ்ட் ஃபிலிம்ஸ் ஆஃப் லேட் வந்ததில் தமிழில். அதோடைய ஸ்க்ரீன் பிளே, த வே த ஃபிலிம் வாஸ் டன், காஸ்டிங், எல்லா டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்ஸ்லேயுமே வந்து ஒரு எக்ஸ்ட்ராடினரி ஃபிலிம்.